Recently I've just haven't been like falling asleep a lot, and I think it's affecting my mental health as we speak. Like
Uh,
every time I wake up now, I'm just dreading to go to work and just thinking negative. I
it's
need
also, I would say it's
I need to
another.
grab myself some. I need to grab myself some melatonin after this episode. Honestly,
I got a jar next to my bed.
actually, what do you take?
I use the Aldi's branded melatonin. Never done me wrong.
Oh, all these bro, that shit is way too weak. That's like 500 milligrams of like, whatever that stuff is called. But that shit does not work for me. I gotta get the ones that at Walmart, the one with the bear, and it's like grape
Oh.
flavored.
The heavy artillery.
Yes, the heavy artillery. It's like fucking 10 milligrams of I was about to say nitroglycerin. Jesus Christ, I'm so tired. But recently there's been like obviously we all know that we listen to YouTube as we work. I don't know what Gary does, but he probably does the same. But
Listen to YouTube as in just videos?
yeah, while you work and stuff.
No.
No? Wow, this guy's this is God's strongest soldier over here. Jesus, I don't know
No,
how you
he
do it without
distracts
Spotify.
I mean, I
Gotta
can
say,
listen to
yeah.
music, but the thing is, I don't need to watch videos.
Oh, no, not watch videos. I should say like listen to videos, because I've been listening to this one YouTuber. His name is Hyperborean Knowledge, and he makes fantastic videos in general. But the way that he tells it is so nonchalant to the point where you kind of want to fall asleep on the pit, you know?
I don't know if I can do that work.
No, it's not even that. Like, it's just the stuff that he talks about. Sometimes it's interesting, like, how humans were, like, fighting monsters and dragons on one end, and what? Talking about what class you're in, depending on the ethnicity and the background you're from. Like, there's a Jew class, there's an Islam class, you know, there's a Christianity class, Catholics, etc., etc. And it sounds so ridiculous because, was it? He basically replaces words like people with NPC and something something maxing. And it's his whole thing is being a schizo. And schizo-maxing is his whole thing, you know, getting forbidden knowledge and all that. But I just sometimes feel like he's LARPing. I really do, you know?
Why is LARPing such a... Why is that thing now?
Hey, you're telling me.
That's pretty new.
It's been like the face of culture for a while now. And
For a while.
I never
like-
liked the phrase LARPing. It doesn't sound right to me.
Honestly, LARPing is just another word for consumerism, like maxing out on consumerism. Yeah, who has the best, who can show it off the best.
Yeah, exactly.
First.
And it's just kind of like a grift at this point. And in my opinion, I have been LARPing for a lot longer than people think when it comes to My Hero Academia or some other anime thing, you know?
Well, you know, something had to come after the courses, you know, the pyramid schemes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now it's LARPing.
Do you,
It's all.
do you know who I really hate? Well, actually, this kind of counts as a LARPer, but fucking those super mega churches that just scam people out of their money. I just remember this one story about this famous priest that scammed everybody in their money to buy a jet plane. I forgot the pastor's name, or quote unquote pastor, but he took like $100,000 plus just to get that over on everyone.
100,000 sounds small. It sounds like more like millions to get a private jet, bud.
Hey man, this is back in like 2000, actually damn, around the 90s actually. So 100,000 is pretty good money. Is it affordable
Back when the
for
dollar
like a
meant
jet?
something.
Yeah, exactly. Back when the dollar meant something. Uh, God.
Oh god.
But yeah, that has been my YouTube listing. Are you guys listening to anything recently?
Um, not that I can think of entirely now.
Like
No,
anything like popped your eye when it comes to the recommendation list? Because I've been getting
Whatever,
like
like
a bunch
Marvel
of
Rivals.
Marvel Rivals. Yeah, that's fair.
I've just been kind of in that grind recently, and then just other random stuff.
Yeah. The thing that has been the thing has I can't speak right now. The thing that has been popping up in my feed recently are these like AI generated videos, and they're getting better and better now, and I don't like it. Just now, I was just
Oh yeah.
watching Predator versus Jeepers Creepers, and it looked almost good. You just knew the little details were just off a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and was it like there's also I've seen like was it a clip in Instagram where there's like people doing AI with in the gym. Like there's one person just walking through
What?
the reflection.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
like
what? That sounds
there's like
crazy.
AI gym shit
Mhm.
or like, it's just anything.
They did it at the gym. What did it look like?
It just I mean the thing is that you notice that like there's somebody like in the far off just walking out from a mirror from the reflection.
Oh, it's one of those. You don't think it's CGI instead of AI?
No, that's AI.
Oh
That's
God.
100% AI.
Gotcha. Man.
My biggest one for AI would be AI course selling. That's the newest hustle. Speaking of LARPing and, how do these people get their businesses? Well, that's the new course career thing, learning AI, learning automation. Of course, most of it's a scam, but, not to the person spending X amount of dollars on their course, keeping them rich.
Oh, absolutely. And what makes me sick about these guys is that they have more than 50 subscribers on their main channel. And I guess people just really like to be talked into things. I think I just accept that when it comes to humans. They just love being talked into things, especially when they're vulnerable emotionally.
Well, if you're down bad in life and you see someone with a Lamborghini, rent it or not, and they say, hey, you're doing things wrong. This is how you do things right. Spend $100 on my course and I'll teach you how. It's just
Yeah.
it's that easy, you know what I mean?
God. Hey guys, and welcome to Hustlers University. I'm Andrew Tate. God. I remember
What's
all
up?
those back in the day, around like 2018. I don't know why, but the algorithm just kept flooding it over and over on my feed. It was just terrible. Just trying to sell me about some bullshit how to get rich. Man, only like, what, 1% of people actually could get rich because of their motivational drive towards them. Dude, I'm pretty sure like 80% of men right now just cannot get motivated like that. I'm sorry. Not everyone can be rich. That's just me.
It depends on, not really necessarily how badly you want it, but it's what you're willing to do to get it. Are you willing to, get a CDL, work all around the year, get your own truck, start your own company, become a millionaire potentially? I'm not saying that's a surefire example, but that's just one method. It's not easy, but you also have a CDL and be away from home the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you have to sacrifice home for all of that, yeah, but I think in my opinion, is it really worth it to get rich at that point? Because you're just working so much. Maybe I'm just lazy. Maybe I just don't have the heart for it, but
No, and you just hit the point right there. It's, what you're willing to do. Is your job going to be your life? That's great. You're going to have money, but you're going to have no time to spend it. Or the time you're going to have to spend it,
Exactly.
you're going to be way older.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, trying to get, just be complete in yourself. You know what I mean? Just find things that are actually fulfilling.
Of course. That God. I don't think people know holy shit. I don't think people know the secret to life, because recently I've actually unlocked the secrets of life. All right? It's pretty simple. You don't think of death and you just keep going. I
Yeah.
think that's basically it. I'm not gonna lie. Just hang out with your friends, chill out, If you really want to do something, you're gonna do it. That has been like the cycle for a while now. Obviously, we got
That's
social
interesting.
norms and like the pressure of other people and expectations, but that's just besides the point. It's just if you could just live and not think for 5 minutes, I think you're Gucci. I'm just saying.
I'll believe it when I see it.
You'll believe it when you think it.
I don't know. Just don't think. How's that?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Don't think about that. Don't think
I
about
don't know.
nothing else. All right.
I don't
But
have to be
I
brain dead.
think not even brain dead. You just know that.
So you're
I would
telling
say.
me that
Uh-huh.
if you're brain dead and I can just pull the plug.
Well, actually, you didn't have my consent, of course. Of course not.
I'm not asking.
Well, fuck you too, then. God. But
I think you're onto something there, and I can add on to what you're saying right there. It kind of sounds like what you're almost saying, in a different ways. Have you ever heard of the sliding glass door theory before?
I've heard multiple times of it, but remind me real quick.
Basically, you don't necessarily die. You just kind of your energy and or spirit or whatever your body, is made of, basically just kind of goes to the next reality seamlessly, without you really knowing. You're just you're there. Something happens. You're just there somewhere else.
Oh, I mean, kind of like a parallel dimensions kind of situation.
Absolutely. Sliding glass door theory. Don't.
Oh,
quote me
I
on
didn't
that.
know-
I could have butchered that a little bit.
I didn't know they
Put 'em
called
on
the
that.
sliding glass door theory. I just call it parallel universe theory or something like that, or maybe like quantum physics in general, because they always theorize about
100%.
that stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't know
Yeah.
anything about quantum physics, so
No, it's okay. No one knows about quantum physics. I looked at it for 5 seconds and I got a hemorrhage.
that's what's up.
It's above our pay scale.
No, honestly, dude, just more and more I think about it. Actually, the more I think parallel universes might actually exist, and that's kind of a scary thought. Because what if some guy? What if some guy from another dimension just gives us secret files that only applies to their dimension? What the fuck are we gonna do with it? Would it just
Does it affect
unlock
me?
some bullshit? I mean, it could, right? There's always a possibility. It's never zero. It's just
You just gotta, just how the cookie crumbles, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just like be like some sort of like omniscient being or some shit like that, and just smite them?
I guess not. I mean, you can't really control that chaos because just how random it is. And there's so many cases across across history that doesn't make any sense at all when it comes to like our timeline. Like, for example, the 300 years of like the Dark Ages that never been recorded in history, that's always been a gap. Anything could happen in there. I still think magic wizards and fucking dragons were there, but that's just me and my headcanon.
You
But-
think a chicken is a dinosaur?
Well, obviously, it just doesn't have their, gigantic size in there. Actually, are they always dumb? I think they have been dumb for a while.
Chicken?
Yeah, chickens and dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure since they're great ancestors, they're just equally as dumb, right?
I don't know. I haven't digged into myself, but I was just asking the question.
Oh, well, damn. All I know is that they eat their own kind. Because I remember this Chinese guy on a short on YouTube just feeding chickens just chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie, if it's that delicious, I love me a nugget from McDonald's, so it kind of makes sense actually.
And piggyback into what you were saying earlier, how it's a scary thought. There's different dimensions. Honestly, I think it's more comforting in my opinion. Shoot, would you rather have it just be dark after you allegedly die, or would you rather be somewhere else, or maybe there's something more to it?
I feel like it could
anything beats
be...
blackness.
No, I agree with anything beats blackness. It's just, I feel like the probability of that happening. I mean, obviously we don't know what happens after we die, but I would assume it wouldn't be a parallel universe, right? Then again, I could be wrong.
You want to know?
I do want to know, actually. Load a fucking revolver to my head and walk me down, Gary.
183.
Set me free. Give me to Universe 613, please. That's where Spider-Man lives. Oh, well, no, it's 616. Fuck. I'm in the wrong dimension now. But there was a bunch of stories about a couple people coming out of like nowhere, like they just teleported or something. One of them was in the
Teleport.
yeah, it just appeared basically. One of them was in the UK.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, one of them was I think it was in the UK or somewhere around Europe. But this guy with the top hat that has like the weirdest drip on him just comes up to the he goes through the metal detector, and he gets caught with a passport that no one recognizes at all. And as soon as they contain him, they asked him a couple questions, and then the next 5 minutes later, they ran out the room and was like, "Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know. Let's turn around and see where he is." Boom, he's fucking gone. It's like a goddamn horror movie. If you think about it, like, imagine being that guy from, I think it's Tartaria, or some shit like that. And you just happen to just stroll into your average day in the airport, and you're just here in random bumfuck Europe, just getting checked by some security guards and don't know who you are and where you're from. And then you're just teleported back home. That's a horror story right there.
What is it? The U.S. government or just any government organizations have technology like 30, 40 years ahead of what we know.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows what they got already?
Oh yeah, ever heard of Project Rainbow? Rainbow Road or something like
Rainbow? Rainbow Road? I know that in Mario Kart.
No.
Yeah,
Don't quote me on that, guys. But I think something Project Rainbow. But it's basically a ship on the coast of California, and they use Tesla's blueprints to make this. And it's supposed to be some kind of teleporting Navy ship that's supposed to win the war or something around like 1944, the end of 1943. And they succeeded, quote unquote, but the ship was so fucked up because of the mangled bodies fused into the walls. Like, none of them survived at all. It's like a clip from Horizon, not Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a video game. I'm talking about the movie Log Horizon. If you guys know that movie,
Horizon.
Yeah.
I remember the anime.
God. And it's just kind of a scary thought also that the government has 30 years more technology. Like, what if they have like the badass anime chicks that could assassinate you? You know what I mean?
If only.
That could happen. That could really happen.
Oh no.
What if Goku actually exists? Like, imagine. They just have to like contact him like it's the button he has in Dragon Ball Super with Zeno.
I'm gonna go outside and Goku's gonna use my car as a weapon, and he's gonna miss the enemy too. Then my insurance is not gonna cover it.
No. That's not Goku. You're thinking of Superman. And possibly the Hulk. All depends on which
Not
universe.
cover acts of superhero or villainry.
Mm-hmm. God. Oh, actually, I do have to tell you guys something. So, a while ago, I have been grabbing myself a notebook to carry around, and there's like a bunch of book ideas that I kind of, well, not a bunch of book ideas, but I have a couple. It's just ideas in general. But for some reason, in my state of bliss, when I was laying in bed, I was just thinking about a story, and it just jump-started like a spark that turns into a flame of an idea. And it just kept burning and burning and burning until it went out. So, this is the synopsis, I guess. Check it out. Oh, yeah, it did. It all started with a painting, by the way. I'll put it on the screen right now. But the story takes place in a liminal feeling place. Well, a liminal vibe kind of place. Farmland that are cut into squares by nature, which is very unnatural if you think about it. Some farmers learn to live in the bush. That is like a 3 mile high, like, trees and forests behind the farm barns and stuff. Only in the farmlands though, like forest and trees. Well, forest and trees. What the hell am I saying? Forest and just wildlife in general. But rumor has it monsters have made home there. Some children went missing in the bush, they call it, every single year, with no trace of their essence. It's like they never existed. And the inspiration I got from there was the 411 calls. There's like at least 100,000 like children missing every single year in national forest alone, you know. And this is the main character. I don't have a name for him yet, but one man came home after working in the city. His child was missing. The wife is crying, but she and the other women fear the bush so much that the fear unnaturally takes over everything they think about. So, paralyzed to the maximum. And men are basically immune to it, supernatural forces, because they could just will themselves to do it, right?
And women can't? What
Oh, that's the thing. Trust me. They could do it. It's just let me get to it.
Yeah.
Let's see, supernatural forces. Yeah. So the man sets his quest to find his child in the bush, keeping his wife at home and defending herself at all costs. She carries like a fucking super shotgun at home. And there are only three rules in the bush. There are 1, always go even. 2, never go odd. And 3, you can only rely on your ears, never your eyes. Which is kind of a strange way, but it's supposed to feel liminal, kind of like the back rooms. And you have to keep track of the branches you walk by. Encountering even branches is a good thing. It implies safety and supplies, basically. It gets to where you want to go. Whereas odds branches, for example, takes you on a ride for your life. You either live or die, basically. And people live in the bush, by the way, and they adapt to it for like eons. And we don't know how old these forests are in general, but and they pray for its wisdom and sanctuary. They're basically one with the bush. Encountering one might cost you your life or welcome you with open arms. But be wary for these people's energies, especially the woodsmen. They can cloak their true intentions if they would choose so. The novel, I dubbed it, is Bush's Blessing. Sounds pretty dirty, but it'll do for now. And yeah, that's what I got so far in my schizophrenic thinking.
Psychological horror thriller is what I'm kind of gathering from it.
Exactly. With a little bit of fantasy.
Meanings.
Just a little bit.
Yep.
And what I've expanded recently is, I gotta write this down actually, is the woodsmen are not just woodsmen, there's also woodswomen, which they're basically like nature benders. They could just control the branches and shit. And carry like bows and all the hunter attire, while the men are just powerhouses. Like, we're talking one swing from an axe is will take out one decent tree. Kind of reminds me of Gary. Do you remember in Yumi Hustle, where like the woodsman character? That's what I base it off of.
Oh, the lumberjack?
Yeah, lumberjack. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of reference for you, Ethan. Lumberjack is a crazy like brawler kind of build for the game, and the way he fights is extending his axe like a whip, and also just chopping down trees is just his main thing, and throwing leaves at you that could just cut you like a Mega Man buff or something.
What game are you guys talking about?
Yumi Hustle. You ever heard of it?
PC game, I'm guessing, Steam?
Yeah, it's a Steam game. They have like mods and shit about it. They have all the JJK cast. They have some Dragon Ball, mostly Gogeta and Vegito. A bunch of OCs that no one thinks about. Some RHG characters, if anybody knows about that. Man, there's a lot actually. Do you see anything about it?
Well, honestly, just an interesting spin on that is I think it's a great idea because, you got to kind of have be creative these days to, make a side hustle and potentially, get yourself out of a normal 9 to 5. You want to tie it into that conversation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just there's so many branches right now that you can make money off of that. It just feels a little overwhelming for a lot of people. Maybe that's why people don't want to be rich. They just don't know which one to choose. What do they call it? Paralysis?
No.
Opinion paralysis? I don't know.
I don't think that's the case. I think people are just either fucking lazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you there.
Either they're lazy, they just don't have the conviction, the effort to go through with it. There's a lot of risks.
Exactly. How far are you willing to go?
Yeah.
You're gonna work hazard pay and potentially mess your lungs up and cut 20 years of your life, but hey, you're making $90 an hour with hazard pay, or hey, you're gonna be on the road and away from your family 3/4 of the year, but you're also making $250,000.
Ooh, $250,000? Jeez, how much do you care about your family at that point?
It all depends. What are you willing to do?
True. Speaking of willing to do, would you guys be willing to be an oil rigger?
No.
Have you seen those videos of how they live on oil rigs?
I've not.
Nothing fancy. It's just kind of basic bare bones, but it looks like they take care of you enough to keep you around.
No, it's not even that, bro. The experience and knowledge that you've gained. I saw this in the recommendation again. Like, it just all roads lead back to the YouTube recommendations, obviously. But
Fair enough.
The recommendation was how do riggers live on oil rigs, right? And the fascinating thing is not their routines or roundabout ways to fix problems and stuff, or like emergencies, because funny enough, this is a pretty fucked up fact about it. If there's a high storm coming around the oil rig, they can't send a helicopter for like 12 hours straight. So if you have like the meanest flu, or like you're just collapsing, you have a potential way to die right there and then. But that's not the part that got me. It's their urban legends. Well, I say omens that they practice. Like for example, they basically stay hush hush about who died last shift. They look at you and you're like, oh, you're the it guy. So you basically, if you have a big fucking mouth, you're basically gonna be the it guy for the next week or two, and they're gonna start hazing you. Which is kind of a crazy thought, because you're all working together and you're just, I get it. It's like their tradition over there, but sorry, even with all that, I'm not trying to deal with that. Not me. Like, what else is a pretty bad job, actually? Actually,
yeah.
yeah.
On an oil rig, talk about a random scary thing that's out there. We all know how big the ocean is and how little it's been explored. You ever heard of a rogue wave before?
Excuse me?
Rogue wave.
Essentially, it's
that
like a
about?
tsunami that comes out of nowhere, and there's some of the biggest waves ever recorded were from oil rigs.
Actually?
I'm pretty sure, 100%.
Oh my god, I don't remember I don't remember the tsunami lesson. All right, that's cool. Okay. My guess is 200 feet.
I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure they've like recorded some waves that are just like, if they theoretically, went to land, would just absolutely decimate anything and everything 10,
Jesus
20
Christ.
fold. I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, I'll look it up with you. Let's see.
From oil rig. I'll try not to go with the AI one.
Yeah. Oil rig.
So it looks like I'm gonna butcher the name here. The Dropner wave, which measured about 84 feet, and happened in 1995. Which was gonna be my guess was probably like damn near a 100-foot wave. Which you think 100 feet up and it's a wave. Yeah, that's pretty scary.
100 feet up, almost 100 feet up is already scary enough. Imagine like you're the poor sucker on the rig deck, and then you see a 100-foot wave tsunami. Just by the way, the way they move around when there's a storm is pretty intense. Like a tsunami that size would just take out the rope instantly and just drag you into the sea forever. Like, that is a super scary thought. Yeah, maybe I don't want to be an oil rig guy. Maybe not.
I was going to say, you want to talk about hazard pay? Well, there you go.
Yeah? I mean, how much is hazard pay for an oil rigger? Let's see. Hazard pay for...
Probably not enough.
Probably. For oil rig. 15 to 30% offshore premium. So it can go up to $60,000 to $150,000 if you die. Well, that's some bullshit, bro. That is definitely not enough. Give me $500,000 at least for my family. No, they just want to be greedy. Man. Oh, but I will say though, I think for hard jobs in general, if I could go back to the military for and not fail, I would definitely go to the Navy, because being a Navy submarine cook is it isn't bad. The only problem is it's almost like 150 degrees in the kitchen every single time. That's the only bad part.
Don't want to do that.
No. Here's the trade-off. Right, Gary? Check it out. You get Taco Tuesdays. Protein Wednesdays, Spaghetti Fridays. They got sea cuisine on Sundays and Saturdays, and you get the leftovers. It's great. You get 5-star restaurant meals every single day. Think about it. Maybe I'm just a fat ass. Who knows? I say it's worth it. What did she say?
Honestly, if I were to go back, I would probably choose the military. Have a pension every month I'm not sure if you retire, if you potentially get injured. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and you could also work on top of it. So now you're getting dual income.
Oh shit! Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have joined the military as well. I would have went for the Air Force.
Ooh,
I was just about to say, I got a buddy that his knees got blown out being in the Air Force because he was jumping out of planes and stuff, and now he's getting huge chunk here. Then he's doing other stuff here. He's getting a chunk here. Then his retirement's set, and he's balling out in Florida. So
Damn,
Wait,
balling out in
he
Florida.
blew out his knees from jumping off the plane.
he's a paratrooper.
Okay. I'm sitting there just like,
okay.
This guy just kind of landing with, just a stiff fucking leg.
Something like that.
Arg, mateys. I've been watching a lot of Windrose stuff. God. But imagine a parachuter with a peg leg. God, I could just see it. But seriously though, I didn't know you could just blow. I mean, obviously you can blow out your leg, but when it comes to parachuting, but is it just the way he landed, or did he go into detail?
It was something that was over time. I'm pretty sure. Just you're doing pretty heavy intensity training runs and missions, and even if you're not in combat, you're still you're still going through it either way to keep yourself quote unquote conditioned for battle, whatever you want to call it.
Right, of course.
I wouldn't be surprised if he said he had arthritis.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, if you're financially set the rest of your life, I guess you're doing better than most of us.
And living in Florida, Jesus, he's living the dream, in my opinion.
I don't want to live in Florida, in my opinion. I don't want to live in Florida.
Yeah.
He's a beach guy. I gotta respect him.
I wanted to live in Florida until, you realize they'll either give you insane insurance premiums or they won't cover you with insurance at all. A hurricane will come through and they'll be like, yeah, well, we won't cover that. Good luck.
Which is kind of crazy because, for example, like the Midwest, they got tornado and twister insurance or something, while Florida and everybody else in the southeast coast is just fucked. Like, remember, Gary, in English class in 11th grade, our teacher was discussing if this was okay or not, and there's this weatherman on the TV just talking about like the super tsunami coming around Florida that year, and he goes blah 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 blah, this and this, you see this, everyone is going to die.
Is this the same English teacher where you're like having a freaking laughing fit when was it Julian? I forgot his name. Foy.
Oh yeah, Julian. Yeah. Yes. And also Alex's fucking laugh. Remember his cough?
Yeah.
Like, for example, Ethan, bro, his coughs are like the funniest things. Like, all you hear is, like he's fucking whining like a dog.
Sounds like he's cold starting a truck in the wintertime or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie, that really is how it sounds. Like when you turn the key. God, I wish I could make the exact noise he made, but that was just a noise in my head that I'll never get rid of. That's how iconic it is. But yeah, going back to Florida, yeah, that's just insane that they don't have any insurance that could cover all that. Like, you would think the state of Florida would care for their people, but I guess the rest of the United States is just like that then.
Well, it's funny too, because Florida's, the state too, where, if someone breaks into your house and you have to exercise your Second Amendment right, they'll throw a parade for you. So it's unfortunate that, insurance is such a,
It's okay. The Knicks just won.
Wait, actually?
We're all doomed.
Wait, did the Knicks actually win?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wow, wait, is New York exploding? Is there a nuclear bomb coming around? What's happening?
I was about to say, are the towers like what? Like,
are the towers gonna get rebuilt?
No, they're getting torn down.
I seen Zoro Mondami's fucking comment, bro. That shit was funny. What was it on the Discord? Let me see. Why is there so many Kratos memes in here? Where? Oh, here it is. Found it. All right, so Zoro Mondami, our head leader of New York City, says the following events will occur if the Knicks win the finals: 24-hour purge, Trey Young, and Trayson. I don't know who that is. Crucifixion. Basketball. Oh, that's funny. They're getting crucified in Times Square. Diddy's pardoned. Free BBLs.
What?
Yep. Spencer store raid. Twin Towers rebuilt. Bronx zoo animals set free. Trump and Jackson Dart post-game speech. 129 retweets, 238 likes. And this tweet has been deleted. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I don't know where you found that, Gary, but that was just comedy gold.
I saw that and it just made me smile. I had to share it.
God, has it really been like over like 20 years since the Knicks actually won a game? Isn't that a little sad?
99 or 95.
What?
What was it? Yeah, it was in the 90s at some point. I think it was
What
99
the-
or 94.
I was
95,
thinking like
something.
early 2000s, but 90s.
Nah, 90s, yeah, buddy. Before I was out the Bulls.
Jesus Christ, man. And it's just the fact that they never won up until now. Bro. Oh, speaking of the Knicks, like, when they got to 4-1, you see the Knicks fans on rooftops just using a broom. Saying, sweep, 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 sweep. It was the funniest thing ever. And they're just shit-talking all these people and players. It's just... Is it really that serious? I could be, my introvert side might be speaking, but is it really that serious when it comes to baseball? Or baseball, what the fuck?
Yes.
Basketball. Jesus.
Yes to that, too. Yes to every sport. You know why? I
Why?
got an easy answer for you.
Let me hear it.
One word for you. Parlay. No, parlay.
Damn it, my
It's
parlay.
That's all it is. That's what I'm saying. It's all betting. That's why it's so big that your answer's right there.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I never thought that way at all. God, I'm way too innocent brained when it comes to this stuff. Jeez.
got you, buddy. I got
but you
you.
see these like die-hard fans just talking about their Knicks team. It's just such a I want to say surreal because of the way they've been acting, but you can go back like probably decades and decades before and just see fans just crazing out for everything. Like unrelated to sports, but when I think the third Star Wars movie came out, everybody was freaking the fuck out. No matter what skin color you are, no matter what race or creed, you know? And it was a pretty cool experience. I guess it's kind of like the same thing for the Knicks winning. Or just the Knicks in the finals in general.
Knicks? Oh, yeah. I mean, actually, I think recently a lot of people got arrested. And,
Actually?
Because there was gunshots.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
Gunshots?
Yeah.
Wait, is that why I heard so many across the street? Like, for the last, like, a
Where do you
couple
live?
hours. I live in... Alright?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
You said enough.
like,
You said enough.
it's not even that, bro. Like, it's... I was trying to record a video for the day, like, my voiceover on my dubbing and everything for my recent video, and all I hear is pop, 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 pop. I'm like, what the fuck is happening out there? Pop, 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 pop. What the Dude, I see fireworks. I see fireworks. It's not even the 4th of July. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And now since you said the Knicks won, yeah, that makes sense now. They probably heard that shit live. They started shooting fucking revolvers and shotguns in the air like a good old Yankee.
Good old Yankee. Damn, you can't be saying slurs like that.
Ah shit, sorry, bro. We
Canceled.
You're
You're done.
the battle cry of the battle cry of a generation, man. I'm telling you.
Whoa, wait.
Wait.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say that's honestly on some closing thoughts. You know, the world's just getting more expensive. Things are just getting more limited, and we're just getting squeezed more and more.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Recently, PCs are just blowing up, bro. Thank God I got my PC beforehand, because first it was only like $3,000 something, right? Now it's like 6,000 for one good PC because of the hardware. The hardware just jumped up to prices. Thank fucking God I got it at the right time when the window was open. Whew, this might as well be a steal.
Yeah, no, my buddy that helps me get my PC that I got for, you know, someone was building them on Marketplace and I got one for $750. He's like, yeah, no, your PC's like $2,000 now. And I'm like, what?
Excuse me?
Like
$2,000?
basically doubled, $2-ish grand, but basically just doubled in price with just everything that was put in it because, you know, again, got it at a low point.
I remember, they were complaining in the cyberspace on YouTube about like hard drives. Is it hard drives or something? They're just overpriced. First it was already $500 But now they're
graphics
like,
cards.
there you go, graphics
RAM,
cards. Yeah,
and
dude,
RAM.
they're like 1,500 now. It used to be just 600, which is already expensive enough, but 1,500.
It's because of fucking corporates, because the whole AI, like, investment that a lot of businesses have been putting in, which has actually been falling flat.
AI data centers.
It's also been falling flat. They're getting like, they're losing money by investing so much. I personally think that they should actually just slow it down. It's good to invest on it, but the thing is, or like, put resources, but the fact they're pushing it so hard, they're not getting any sort of like positive like income from it.
Oh yeah.
They're spending more than they're making. Yep.
And actually, there is a story in Texas, Dallas, Texas specifically, on the outskirts of that little city. I think it's Phoenix. They had like a recent data center over there, and they have been poisoning the fucking water. In fact, if you put a lighter next to the faucet as the water comes out of the drain, you could actually light it up like it's gasoline. That shit's scary, bro. I hate to be those Texans. I really do.
Yeah. The opposite side of Texas in Georgia, I just watched a video where people that live near the power lines, because of these data centers, they basically have to increase the size of these, power lines for the amount of power that these data centers are using. And they're basically using essentially eminent domain to come through with the town's approval, taking their property, destroying their houses, and then giving them under property value for their house.
Oh shit. That
Straight
sounds serious.
stealing houses from people.
Yeah. They really want you to own nothing and be happy.
Well, absolutely. You pay your house off and you don't pay your property taxes. Not only are you losing your house, but you're going to jail.
What the fuck?
That's only if you're able to get a property, man.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Good luck doing that in this economy, right?
God, don't worry, boys.
And go on about this all day.
Honestly, give me another good story, because that's the only one that I know of when it comes to Texas and stuff. But Georgia? Jesus Christ, man. It's getting closer. Next thing you know, we're going to have a data center in fucking... Yeah, they would probably do some bullshit around here. They got so much property they could take.
Okay.
Take out like 90% of downtown. We'll be good. All of South gone. Put a data center there. Like it's fucking Monopoly.
Dude, the Collar City. You're telling me they're just gonna make it the fucking... this like Ram City? What's going on here?
It's gonna be Night City by the time 2050 rolls around.
To be Gotham.
God, it's gonna be like the average day in Detroit, but it's in Troy.
Well, you know what Donnie wanted to do? He wanted to turn the lights off in New York City at a certain time every night and literally turn it into Gotham to save power.
Wait. I thought he was joking about the 24-hour purge. What?
No, seriously, they're trying to make it real life. I wish I was kidding.
Jesus Christ. I mean, way to go to save energy. What about the people breathing in hospitals, though? Like, manually. Without the machine.
No.
Fucking dead. Who cares, man?
Just do better.
Just, why are you so weak?
Try harder.
6 months of recovery for this?